Hi everyone, welcome back. So today we're going to do a super quick strong flow. So we'll target 180 strong flow, so we'll work into the arms, the back, the core. So what you'll need for today is 2 blocks. If you don't have 2 blocks, don't worry about it too much. It's just a little bit helpful to have. But if you don't have blocks, it's absolutely fine. So when you're ready, we'll just come to a comfortable seat on our mat. And then we'll just take a couple of deep breaths here, sat on the mat. So lengthen up nice and tall through the spine. Shut down the eyes if it feels comfortable. And we'll take 3 nice deep breaths in here together. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. And inhaling. And exhaling. One more, inhaling. And exhaling, this time we'll open the eyes, we'll interlace the hands, send the palms up towards the ceiling, seated cat-cow, take a big breath in. Exhale, bring the arms in line with the shoulders, round through your back, push the palms straight away in front of you. Inhale to lengthen the hands up towards the sky, really push the palms up towards the sky, big breath in. Exhale, bringing it down, arms in line with the shoulders. One more time, inhale, extend the palms up towards the sky. Exhale, round it in. Sending the hands back up towards the sky, big breath in. One more big breath in here. Exhale to release the palms, coming onto the hands and knees, spread the fingertips nice and wide. We'll extend our right leg nice and long back behind us. Just check in to make sure your leg's not reaching up towards the sky. Engage through the core, legs should be in line with the body, big breath in. Extend your left arm forward, so we've got this nice vertical line straight from the middle finger all the way back down through our right heel. Rounding through the spine, we'll bring elbow towards knee, take a big breath in. Exhale, round it in. Inhale to extend. Exhale, round it in. Inhale to extend, one last time, round it in. Inhale to extend. Replace the hand, replace the knee, same thing, second side. We'll kick the left leg back behind us, extend your right arm nice and long in front of you. Again, take a big breath in. Exhale, round it in, elbow comes towards knee, arch through the back. Inhale to extend. Exhale, round it in. One last time, inhale to extend. Exhale to round it in. Inhale to extend. Replace the hand, replace the knee. Tuck through toes, engage through core, spread the fingertips nice and wide. We'll hover the knees just a little inch off the mat, coming into bear pose. So we'll hold it here for a few breaths, let it get nice and spicy and warm here. Big breath in, big breath out. One more nice big breath in. Exhale, straighten through the legs, downward facing dog. Just pedal through the feet here a little bit. Take 2 nice deep breaths in here. And then take the gaze towards the hands, we'll make our way in towards the forward fold at the top of our mat. Press down through your feet, we'll roll all the way up to standing. Take a big breath in, extend the hands up towards the sky. Exhale, folding in, forward fold. Inhale, come halfway, coming up onto the fingertips, our hands can come to shins. Exhale, flatten down through the palms, bend the knees as much as you need to, stepping back, high plank. Exhale, bend the elbows in towards you, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale to your downward facing dog, really good. Take a big breath in here. Exhale in here. Extend your right leg up towards the sky, down dog split. Keep the toes pointing down, knee points down. Exhale, round it in. Step that foot between the hands, gently lower down through your back knee. Low lunge, inhale. Exhale here. So try not to let this become too much of a back bend. Keep it nice and strong through the core. Big breath in. Exhale, take the hands down, frame that front foot, tuck your back toes, step the right foot back to meet the left. Vinyasa, option to drop the knees, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Same thing, second side. Inhale, kick your left leg up towards the sky this time. Exhale as you round it in, step that foot between the hands, gently lower down through your back knee. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, nice and strong through the core. Exhale, take the hands down, frame that front foot, tuck your back toes, lift the back knee, then step the left foot back to meet the right, Vinyasa, high plank. Lower halfway down. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale to your downward facing dog. So we'll hold here for a few breaths. Feel free to drop the knees if you do want to come to child's pose. But wherever you are, let the breath be nice and expansive here. Take one more nice deep breath in here. Exhale, take the gaze towards the top of your mat. Step or hop the feet in. Forward fold at the top of your mat. Press down through your feet. Inhale, we'll roll all the way up. Extend hands up towards the sky. Thumbs come in towards the sternum. Really good. This time, sink in nice and deep. We'll come in through chair pose. Big breath in. So let this get really spicy and try not to take too much of the weight forward. Think about pulling the weight back into your heels, like you could almost see your big toe. Big breath in. Exhale, maybe sink your seat a little bit lower. One more nice big breath in here. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look halfway, spine nice and long. You can take hands to shins. Exhale, step your right foot back this time. Keep the back knee lifted. Spread the fingertips of the right palm nice and wide. Ground down through your right palm. Inhale, extend left hand up towards the sky. Open twist towards the left edge of your mat. Big breath in. Big breath out. So option to drop the back knee here if you want. We are going to come to side plank. So rooting down through your right palm, fingertips spread nice and wide. One more big breath in here. Option to drop the back knee or stick the left foot back on top of the right, side plank. Rainbow through the hips. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more here, big breath in. Exhale, take the left hand down. Right foot comes down. We'll lower all the way down to our belly. So again, if you want, you can drop the knees, lowering all the way down. So we'll work a little bit into back strength here. Sliding the palms forward on the mat. Take a big breath in. Exhale, lift the chin, lift the head, lift the arms off the mat. Keep your toes rooted down. On your next exhale, bend the arms straight back and like you're swimming in the swimming pool, swimming the arms straight back behind you. Inhale, we'll swim it forwards. Exhale, swimming it all the way back. One more time, press down to the toes. Inhale, swim it forwards. Exhale, swim it back. Lower everything down towards the mat. You can make a little nest for your head. Big breath in. Big breath out. Sliding the hands back in line with your shoulders, tuck through toes. We'll keep everything nice and engaged. We'll try and rise all the way up to high plank from here. So engage through your toes, lift your quads off the ground, and try and lift in one straight line. Take a big breath in. Exhale, press through the hands. High plank, downward facing dog. Really good. Take a big breath in here. On your next inhale, we'll kick our right leg up towards the sky, down dog split. Exhale, rounding in through the spine, bring your knee towards your nose. Inhale, kick that leg all the way back up towards the sky. Exhale, round it in, bring knee towards nose. One more time, inhale and kick that leg up. This time we're going to step the foot all the way through between the hands, heel comes down. Inhale, we'll come up through our high lunge. Really good, big breath in. Big breath out. So let this get really hot and spicy in your front thigh. Big breath in. Exhale, we're going to take the right hand back, backstroke your right arm, take your left arm forward, twisting towards your right edge of your mat. Big breath in. Big breath out. Keep that leg nice and strong, your high lunge nice and strong. One more big breath in. Exhale, drop the back hand, inhale, come up through your high lunge. Exhale, arrow towards the front of your mat, so lean the torso forward like you were going to catch a ball. Big breath in, big breath out. One more big breath in. Exhale, pressing down through your right foot, we're going to come to warrior three, so nice and strong, lighten up the load on your left leg. Hop the back foot up, warrior three. Exhale, forward fold at the top of your mat, bring the left foot down, bring your hands down, let the head bow in. Taking a big breath in here, sighing it out. One more big breath in, exhale to sigh it out. Press down through your feet, we'll roll all the way up to standing. Inhale to extend the hands, look up towards thumbs. Thumbs come in. Same thing, second side. Sinking nice and deep back into our chair pose. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. 2 more, big breath in. Maybe sink your seat a little bit lower. Big breath out. Forward fold, take the hands down. Inhale, come halfway, hands come to fingertips or hands can come to shins. Exhale, take the hands down, step your left foot back this time. Low lunge. Big breath in here. Spread the fingertips of your left palm nice and wide. Inhale to extend the right hand up towards the sky. Open twist towards the right. So we're going to come to side plank from here. So this is a tricky little transition. So again, option to drop the back knee to keep this nice and stable. Stepping the right foot back. Side plank, opening towards the right edge of your mat. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more big breath in. Exhale, take the right hand down, lowering all the way down to your belly with control. Sliding the palms forward on the mat, untuck your toes. Take a big breath in. Exhaling here. On your next inhale, we'll lift the head, lift the shoulders, lift the arms. Exhale, swim it back, belly, swim arms. Inhale to swim it forwards. Exhale, swimming it back. One more time, root down to your feet, maybe lift your chest a little bit higher. Exhale to swim it back. Lower everything down towards the mat. Maybe make a little nest for your forehead. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. One more big breath in. Big breath out. Taking the hands in line with the shoulders, tuck through toes. Again, we'll try and do this reverse push up. Engage through the quads, so lift the knees off the ground. Take a big breath in. Exhale, try and lift as one unit. All the way up to your high plank. Downward facing dog. Really nice job, everyone. Taking a breath here in your downward facing dog. On your next inhale, kick your left leg up towards the sky, down dog split. Exhale, round through the spine, bring knee towards nose. Exhale, send that leg up towards the sky. 2 more, rounding it in, bring knee towards nose. Kick that leg up towards the sky. One more time, round knee towards nose. This time we'll step that foot through between the hands. Inhale in here. Exhale, rise all the way up for your high lunge. Really good. Take a big breath in. Exhale, open the arms up towards the left edge of your mat. So left arm back strokes back, right arm strokes forward. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more nice big breath in here. Exhale, drop the back hands. Inhale, come up through high lunge. Exhale, come into arrow at the front of your mat. So imagine someone's throwing you a beach ball and you're catching it. Take one more nice deep breath in here. So from here we're going to come through warrior 3. So lighten up the load on your right leg. Take a big breath in. Exhale, float that back leg up. One more nice big breath in here. Imagine there's a line from the top of your fingers all the way back to your back heel. Exhale, forward fold at the top of your mat. Bring your right foot down, bring your hands down. Take a big breath in. Exhale, sigh out. Press through your feet, we'll roll all the way up to standing. Inhale, extend the hands, look up towards thumbs. Thumbs come in. Inhale, extend the hands up towards sky. Exhale, fold and forward, take the hands down. So option to hop back, or we'll step back to our plank pose. Come straight back to downward facing dog, send the sit bones up towards the sky. Big breath in, big breath out. Taking a few deep rounds of breath here. Option to drop the knees and come to child's pose. Take the gaze towards the hands. We're going to come through to seated. Again, option to jump or step the feet through. Alright, so make sure you've got your blocks handy. And you want them to probably be the mid-height, just in between your knees and your sit bones. So right in the middle of your thighs there. So from here we're going to come to boat pose. So come onto the tippy toes of the feet and then take a big breath in. Exhale, float the shins. Option to straighten the legs here, but if that starts to work into your hip flexors, I really want you to stay here with the knees bent and focus on making this about the core. Take a big breath in, hold for 3, for 2, for 1, keep the feet lifted, lower down to half boat, low boat for 3, for 2, for 1, inhale, come up through high boat, exhale, come through seated. Take a big breath in, big breath out. One more here, big breath in, big breath out. Again, boat pose round 2, coming up onto the tippy toes, take a breath in, exhale, float the feet. Coming through our boat pose, hold it for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, keep going, you've got it, for 1, kick the feet down, low boat, holding for 5, for 4, for 3, 2.5, 1, inhale, come up through high boat, one more big breath in, exhale, cross-legged seat, take a big breath in, exhale, sigh out, one more big breath in, exhale, sigh out. Lolasana, so make sure you've got your blocks nice and handy. If you don't have blocks, you can use the floor. The blocks just help to give you a little bit of extra height. So from here, spreading the fingertips nice and wide over your blocks, crossing at the shins, try not to cross at the ankles. From here, we're going to root down through our blocks or the floor. Take a big breath in, exhale. We'll try and press through the hands, maybe rock up, maybe lift the sit bones for 3, holding for 2, for 1, lower everything down, send the blocks off to the side, take a big breath in, exhale, sigh out. One more big breath in, exhale, sigh out. From here, we're going to cross at the shins, we're going to come back to downward facing dog. So stepping back 1 foot, second foot, take a big breath in, exhale to sigh out. One more big breath in, exhale to sigh out. Kicking your right leg up towards the sky, down dog split. Exhale, we'll round through the spine, step your right foot on the outside edge of your right palm, come into lizard pose. So option to stay here, option to lower the back knee, and again, option to stay here. This is a good place to stay. If you want to walk the hands down, you can walk the hands down, you take the forearms onto blocks or onto the floor. Wherever you are though, trying to make sure that that right thigh isn't opening out towards the side too much, that it's hugging in towards your body. Take a big breath in, big breath out. Hold in here for a couple of breaths. And if you've gone to the most extreme version of this pose for you and your teeth are gritted and it's really difficult for you to stay here, your shoulders are hunching around your ears, you're struggling to breathe, you're clenching your teeth as much as you can, it's maybe a sign to just back off just a little bit, especially because we are spending a few deep breaths here. Take 2 more nice deep breaths. Exhale, we'll walk the hands back towards our midline. Tuck in through back toes, we'll lift the back knee. Take a big breath in here. Exhale, we'll send the right foot all the way back to meet the left. And just come back to your downward facing dog and just pedal through the feet a little bit and just notice any differences now that we've done one side compared to the other. Take a big breath in. Exhaling here. Same thing, second side, kick your left leg up towards the sky, down dog split. Rounding through the spine, we'll step that left foot on the outside of your left palm. Big breath in, big breath out. Again, option to stay here, this is a good place to stay. Or you can gently lower down through your back knee, flatten down through your back foot. Again, option to stay here. Option to lower down onto the forearms, either taking them onto blocks or down towards the floor. Hold in here for several rounds of breath. And again, just check in with that left leg, make sure that the knee's not flopping out towards the side too much. You want to make sure that it's hugging in towards the midline. Taking a big breath in, Big breath out. A few more, holding here. Big breath in. Big breath out. Last one, take a nice big breath in. Exhale, and we'll start to walk our hands back towards the midline. Spread down through your fingertips, maybe tuck your back toe and lift the back knee. We'll send the left foot back to meet the right, downward dog at the back of your mat. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. 2 more, just like that. Taking the gaze towards the hands, we're going to make our way onto our seated position again. So maybe crossing the shins, maybe jumping through. Really good. Bringing the feet to standing, knees point towards the ceiling. Make sure you're at the top of your mat here so you've got room to roll back. Extend the hands out in front of you, and I want you to imagine that a really nice friend that you really like is going to lower you down onto the mat. So root down through your big toes, and we're going to lower really, really slowly all the way down towards our back. When we find the bite, when your core starts to get involved and starts to shake, we're going to hold. And we'll hold. And we'll hold. Keep rooting down through your big toe. We'll lower half an inch. Lower half an inch. Maybe another wee half inch, and then we'll hold. For 3, for 2, for 1. Continue to lower nice and slow, all the way down until your back reaches the floor. Take the arms overhead, take a big breath in. Exhale to sigh out. 1 more nice like that, and nice big breath in like that. Inhaling. Exhale to sigh out. Slide your left leg long, we'll hug our right knee in towards our chest. Big breath in. Big breath out. With every exhale, maybe hugging that right knee closer towards your shoulder. Big breath in. Big breath out. 1 more nice big inhale. Exhale, bring the right knee back down towards the mat, switching sides, bring your left knee in, hugging it in, slide your right knee long. Big breath in. Exhale to hug that knee in towards your left shoulder. 2 more nice deep breaths, just like that. Big breath in. Big breath out. Last one, big breath in. Exhale, bring both feet to standing, knees point towards the ceiling. Last time, we'll hug both knees in. Just give yourself one final last hug in, maybe rock a little side to side. And then releasing, we'll come to Shavasana. So whatever Shavasana works for you, lying on your back is really nourishing and restorative for you. That's great. If it's on your side or your belly, you're more than welcome to take any variation that makes this posture truly restorative and nourishing, a nice way to end your practice. And then whenever you are, we'll shut down the eyes. Enjoy your relaxation. We'll get you in a few minutes. So starting to bring a little bit of life back into your body, maybe wriggling the extremities, the fingers and their toes. If it feels good, take a nice big stretch overhead, point the toes, make the body as long as you can here on the floor. And then hugging the knees in towards the chest, maybe have a little rock and roll side to side. We'll make our way up to a comfortable seat, so however you want to do that, you can roll onto your side, or you can grab behind the hamstrings and just rock and roll on your spine all the way up to a seated position. From here, inhale, extend the hands, look up towards thumbs. Bring the thumbs down between the eyebrows, the third eye, the seat of wisdom, and towards the heart, the seat of love. Then bowing it down towards the earth, giving thanks to yourself for coming along to do some practice today, and for the traditions of yoga that we share and practice together. And all the way up when you're ready.